January 13th, 2012, and it finally looks like winter. As you can see here, we got a bunch of snow last night, and there's the truck, and, yeah, we got a bunch of wind. Or, I mean, we got a bunch of snow. Yeah, it's been windy, too, I tell you. And it looks like we're probably going to get more, too, because according to the radar map from whatever day it was, it looked all swirly, you know? Like, it was basically swirly snowstorm, swirly, you know, to reference the good old Josh Jepson, because we haven't done that in a while. Anyways, computer situation is pretty much this. I'll have it back soon. Like, within a few days, I'm saying. So, I'll finally get to be able to make videos again. Hooray! And it won't just be vlogs, either. It'll be like LPs. I'll be like the coolest kid on the block. And by the block, I mean the highway, because that's where I live, after all. Anyways. I had a list of things to talk about, and I kind of forgot. Oh yes, this snow reminds me of Canada. And Canada is a place I'll probably be living someday. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know yet. I'm still considering that. Like, it's just a consideration right now, but I mean, it's a serious option at the same time, because, you know, Canada seems like a really good place. I mean, they've legalized gay marriage all over, so that's one good thing to look forward to. I mean, that doesn't apply to me. I'm just saying that, you know, it should be legal, but it's not in most parts of America. But, you know. And so they figured it out. They legalized it all up there, so that's good for anyone that wants to partake in that kind of activity. I mean, I personally am not of the homosexual variety, but I have nothing but respect for those who are. Also, they legalized pot, which means that there's pretty much not as much gang violence, if any at all, because it's Canada. It's also really cold outside right now. And if we have this much snow in northern Indiana, I mean, just imagine what Canada's going through. Canada's probably like the Canadians are probably saying, like, oh, this isn't much snow. And they're right, it probably isn't. But I mean, you know, I mean, this is quite a bit. I mean, I'm going to turn this around here, and that's how deep my foot just went into the snow here. So, I mean, it just goes to show, like, there's quite a bit. For whatever reason. Also, so yeah, it's Canada. It's a lot of fun. I'm considering being there. I don't know. I don't know where I would live in Canada. I'm working out the details. Also, it's beginning to get really windy again, so that's a lot of fun. I don't want you guys to have to experience the wind, so I'm actually going to walk backwards. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because the wind is, like, blowing, like, that way, and it's not blowing backwards, which is why I'm walking backwards, and you can see my footprints. You see a lot of footprint. All of the footprints in the whole world. And there's someone else. And, anyways, just walking backwards in a really strange comedic fashion, where I'm probably gonna fall. If I do, I'm probably gonna, like, be upset. Anyways. Okay, I think we're good now. But, yeah, I just thought I'd let y'all know that I am in that form of consideration, you know? I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I want to finish college first. And by finish, I mean start and then finish, because gotta start to finish it, you know? Anyways, gonna recommend a song. It's called Alter Ego by Tame Impala, Australian psychedelic rock band. They're pretty good. They've had one album come out in 2010, so they need to make more stuff, is what I'm saying. Because I would like to hear it. Anyways, that song's pretty much my favorite song right now. I mean, just because of how, you know, just melodic and just like a dream sequence it is. The song does talk about dreams and whatnot, and it's good. It's good. Definitely gonna recommend that song. Anyways, yeah, we had school, like, not today. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We didn't have school today is what I'm trying to say. You hear clomping, and that's because, well, don't worry about that. We're just living the Revolutionary War over here. I mean, you know. it's a northern Indiana thing. You people in, say, California or the UK probably don't understand. I don't know. I don't know where y'all are. You're probably, like, right next door and I wouldn't even realize it. It's winding again. I hate when it does that. Yeah, it's, like, clearly, like, white outside, as you can see. With all the trees you can actually see this time because I'm filming in the daytime. Couldn't film yesterday because it was just too windy yesterday. But today it seems to have, like, kinda, I don't know. It's kinda, what am I trying to say? It's slowed down today a little bit. So yeah, I'll have my laptop back in a few days. Like I said, like, way back at the beginning of the video. I think I said it in this video, I don't know. But, anyways, I meant to. That, it's being looked at, and I'll have it back soon. I don't know when, but whenever I get it back, 1 or 2 days after that will be when I start working on my LP again. When I say working on, I mean, I'm going to have to get everything back on it first. I'm going to have to get all my emulators and ROMs and everything, and I'm going to have to get Camtasia Studio full-time mode. I'm going to have to get the full version of that again. And when I say that, I mean I'm going to have to illegally download it. I mean, what? Nobody said something about illegally downloading? Anyways, you can see it's white. You can see. It's Caucasian outside again. And it's cold, and I can't feel anything in my entire fingers, so I'm probably going to, like, not film right now. I will, however, film something later on in my life. I just don't know when. But until then, I will not stand it anymore. I don't know.